Let's say you want to do the extra credit project with the Avocado data set that we had. So let's go ahead and bring that into Tableau. We're using Tableau here. So I'll look for Avocado and Avocado Houston data. Great. So I'll hit open and it has brought it in. It's said this first column is a date, a calendar, right? Perfect. That's what it is. And these others are numbers. The average price, total volume, bags, the moving average, which we calculated in Excel, and the day of the week. Perfect. Okay, so let's make a graph. We'll start out by saying I want to put the date here. It defaulted to year. That's not very interesting, so I'm going to click a little down arrow, switch it to week. Right, so I've got values for all these weeks. Very nice. And now I'm going to take this one here that says measure values, put it here, and I'm going to move measure names as my color. So now they're all colored. They're all on one axis, which is kind of goofy. So I'm just going to remove the things I don't want. So I don't want my large bags, or bags, or bags, or bags, or volume. All right. So this is the same chart that you generated in Excel. The blue is the actuals and the red is the moving average, right? By work week. Awesome. So I can click here and I can format this if I want. So I can also edit, I want to format, give it a name. Yep. There we go. Is the price of an avocado. Great, so it switched there to be price of an avocado. Right, and that's week. Perfect. All right, so we've already done quite a bit. We've made our chart, and if you hover, you see it gives you information, the date and the price. We wanted to change that. See the price is just showing up as a number. You can click here on tooltip, and I'm just going to add a $sign here. So now it's showing up as dollars. Nice. Nice. There we go. All right, so that's pretty cool. But what if we wanted to add some more to it? Let's switch over here to the Analytics tab, and I'm just going to click Trend Line. I clicked and dragged over here to my different options. I'm going to click Linear, and it's giving me two trend lines, the red for my moving average and the blue for the actuals. You can see it creates the regression equation there, and my R-squared value, all done automatically. Super awesome. I also have this button for forecast. If I click it and drag, then you can see, well, my colors switched, but you can see this forecasted region here. Okay, so what's it showing? The average price actual is the dark blue. The average price estimate, okay, that's the forecast, is this light blue. So it's saying that the forecasted price could be anywhere in this big cone. It's just in this cone here. And then if we want to see what the predicted price is for the estimate, its estimate is much lower. So what it's doing is it's picking up on this downward trend, sharp downward trend, ignoring the prior information. And so it's forecasting based just off of the moving average that the value will go down, 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 right? Very low. But the actuals, you can see it's using a much more consistent line here. And so that has a large, we call cone of uncertainty, but it does capture the actual value. So the correct value is 71 cents. So these are all kind of forecast values, but it's 71 cents for that. So great, we have now an actual, an estimate, a moving average actual, a moving average estimate. All right, so let's say we like this. We can go ahead and create the dashboard. I'm just going to drag this over here. And we could do a few little aesthetic things. I'm going to allow this to float. So we'll move it down here. That way we get a little more space. I'm going to change the name. Actually, I'll just go over here and change the name to Avocado Prices in Houston. Okay, see. Oh. I forgot the C. Avocado prices. There we go. And you can see that brought it over here. Great. All my information is here. I have a trend line. I have a graph. I have everything that I need. Now I can just go up to the top. Well, let's save this. Right, avocado prices, great. And done, right? This is now online. Okay, so then you take this and you email it to me and you are done. That's what we're doing. So I've got the price, I've got the trend lines. That is all you need to do. This is interactive in the website. So good to go. I will save this and put it in the information. Okay, so that is how you can do the extra credit activity.